Okay, it's time to wrap up Settled Valley, and we're going into the Hauger Habitat. Yep, and this one answers the age-old question of what would happen if Sonic and Yoshi combine to make a level in a Yoshi game. And we're going to ride on the back of this speedy boar, flying all over the place in the stage, completing discoveries. But first, it's time for a little mini cutscene. Okay, here we go. The first thing that we're going to do is grab onto Hauger's tail with Yoshi's tongue. Yep, you heard that right. And now with this big beast awake, let's grab onto its tail one more time. And this time, once you grab onto it, start pulling back in the opposite direction that Hauger is running. And then quickly let go to launch him like a slingshot.
Yoshi, eh?
And of course, the main ability of Hauger is his ability to drill through rocks. So let's complete two discoveries here real quick. One is to drill through a rock, and the other is to pick one up out of the ground. Now let's head back to the left. We'll pick up a lot of speed here and then run up the cliffside and jump to reach a rainbow above a bunch of Flooflies. Next up, let's go grab a Smiley Flower in the stage. The first one we're going to get is Smiley Flower number 3. And there's a little mini ramp here that we need to launch Hauger off of to get up to reach the Smiley Flower. And right above us here is a statue. Just bust that statue open to get the Smiley Flower. And you can also drill through the ground too. Just look for a soft spot of dirt and start drilling. As we drill underground here, we will find a little jeweled bug running around. Chase the bug down and destroy it. And once we destroy the bug, we also find out that the Hauger cannot swim, so stay out of the water. Now over on the right here, there is another section of dirt that we can drill into to get another Smiley Flower. And right over here, underneath of this pile of leaves, we will find a diamond. Just dig it out of the ground and then break it open. Now this one can be a little tough. We need to break open a nut, but we have to do it while the nut is in midair, so we'll show you how we did it. This may take several tries, just be warned. And inside the nut, you'll find the first Smiley Flower in the stage. And while we are here, let's get the second Smiley Flower in the stage. This one is really high up, so the best way to get to it is to jump up high in the air with Hauger and then leap off his back and have Yoshi float over and grab the flower. And then just float back down and land on Hauger's back to complete another discovery. There is a golden bug hiding in one of the trees. If you go back down to the bottom and then make your way back up through the tunnel and then jump straight up, you will hit the golden bug and destroy it and complete this discovery. Okay, now let's head to the mini-boss battle in the stage, but before we start that encounter, there is a Smiley Flower that we can grab first, so let's do that next. We'll find it very high up on the left side of this area of the stage. Just run up that cliffside as fast as you can and then do a jump off the cliff to reach the flower. Okay, and now it's time for the mini-boss battle in the stage, and yep, once again, we're going up against Kamek and Bowser Jr., and this time they're piloting a UFO. And in addition to obviously having to defeat them, there are 4 discoveries that you can complete during the battle. And of course, in our attempt, we will show you how to complete all 4 of these discoveries while we're defeating Bowser Jr. and Kamek. First one that we're going to do involves grabbing Hauger's tail again, and this time we're going to launch him straight into the UFO. So just get on the opposite side of him and grab his tail, and just like we did in the first discovery, once you got a hold of his tail, start pulling in the opposite direction, and then when you have the UFO lined up, let go and launch Hauger into it. And the next one's really easy. Once the UFO starts dropping bombs, just hit one of them back at the UFO and hit it. Okay, this next one is a little tougher. You need to basically run up the wall, jump off the wall, hit the UFO, and knock it down. And hopefully you do not have as much trouble as we did with this one. It took us many tries before we could do it. Okay, here's another easy one. Just hit the UFO 3 times while it's in the air in succession to complete the discovery. Actually, it might be 4 hits in a row. Okay, just one more thing left here to do in the fight, and then we can go ahead and complete it. This one just requires that Yoshi land on top of the UFO. Not too hard to do at all. Okay, now with all of those out of the way, we can just finally focus on defeating the boss. Just keep hitting the UFO until it explodes. And there we go, Kamek and Bowser Jr. have been defeated once again, and at this point you have completed the big discovery in the stage, so you are able to move on to the next stage if you want to, but we have a couple more discoveries left to do that we're going to complete by resetting the stage and doing them. First one that we're going to do is super easy. You just need to do a ground pound on top of Hauger's back. This last one is a little bit more tricky. Yep, we have to run across a row of Flooflys without destroying any of them. And you want to head up to the top section here to approach them. This is the easiest way to do it. You need to gain a lot of speed and dash across the clouds as fast as you can so none of them get popped. And then once you do that, you've completed every discovery in the stage and 100% completed the Hauger Habitat. And with that, that brings us to the end of the guide, and we hope you found it helpful. And if you did, please toss a like at the video. We'd really appreciate the support. It does help our channel grow. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you at the next stage.